Afternoon, folks. Father Clayton here. I thought to share with everyone the reason why I'm doing all this. Principally it's because I don't have a flock. I am kind of unable to be a pastor because of my health. So, organizations like churches and any nonprofit needs a leader and a administrator who can be dependable. And since my health is very much chronic and I'm not very dependable, I've been kind of stuck in limbo. So I thought to include the reasoning and invite you to become part of my flock. When I grow this channel, all the followers and all the subscribers, I'm now spiritually going to take you into my life as a priest, as a pastor, as a shepherd, and you'll get to benefit from my vocation, just like in a church or a community, a parish. All pastors are called to shepherd. And I have been a wandering, lost shepherd for years and racking my brain on how I'm supposed to get out there and help grow the mission of spreading the gospel. It's very difficult when you don't have a building or a body of people or resources, a secretary, you name it. I'm just kind of going with it. And so I can now take this online ministry that I'm doing and do this around my health. So when I have down days, when I am having episodes or spells, or when I'm in the hospital, whatever it is, I can just pause things and do them when I'm healthy, strong, and then set aside things when I'm resting and recovering. It seems to be the up and down, it's just the undulation of the life that I'm living, this constant waves of good health, bad health, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this video is really to just share that mission. I'm doing online because it is more conducive to my life as a pastor and priest, of all faiths. You don't have to be Christian to listen. You don't have to be Catholic to be a subscriber. You can be anyone. You can be a Jew or a Muslim, a Hindu or a Buddhist, Christian, Catholic. I preach to all people. The universality of God is central to all of life, the cosmos, the planet, humanity. There is a neutrality about it, and that's what I focus on. And if you don't like what I say or teach or preach, then you'll find something else that you do, and that's okay. But this is a universal call to everyone, that we can all love one another, no matter where you are in the political spectrum, no matter where you are with your faith or your spirituality. There's always some bits of truth and wisdom that can be gained through the gospel and the Bible. And some of those old texts are borrowed and shared between the Muslim faith and the Jewish faith, especially the Old Testament, the Pentateuch, etc. So I am calling to all, and the universality of the church is my mission, and central to bringing all people to the truth. And I invite you to subscribe. I invite you to be part of the journey. I invite you to listen, share, engage, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. It's an organic, very I want it to be authentic, unedited, raw video and content that you get firsthand. Like, I am not going to write a script. I'm not going to prepare most of the time. I do prepare sometimes, but I want it to be organic. I want it to be authentic. I want you to experience God somehow by the words that I feel that I'm inspired to say. So be a part of my flock. And this is the deal. If you do subscribe, I'm going to be praying for you every day. I'm going to be praying my rosary for all my subscribers and followers, my Divine Mercy Chaplet for my subscribers and followers. And every Mass, I'm going to mention my subscribers and followers. Every day I celebrate Mass, and on the weekend, sometimes twice, always I'm going to be mentioning my subscribers and followers. So if you want that benefit, that spiritual power and grace from God, no matter what your faith background, origin, whatever your sex is, whatever you identify as, whatever your religion is, whatever your political ideologies align with, I don't care. I want 100% of everyone. The more the better, the more diverse and inclusive. Yes, we can be. I'm going to be a moderate figure in the world for all peoples to start bringing everyone together again. That's my mission. So if you want to be a part of that, and you want the spiritual benefits of a father, a shepherd, a healer, a pastor, another Jesus Christ, sign up, subscribe, like, engage, and share, and I will always bring you to the Mass. God bless, and Godspeed.